This is the Scion TC, a small front-drive coupe from Toyota's youth-friendly sub-brand. As the sportiest and most expensive car in Scion's lineup, it acts as something of a flagship for the brand. Now in its second generation, the TC competes with compact coupes like the Honda Civic and Kia Forte, but also with other sporty small cars like the Mazda 3 Hatchback or Mini Cooper. Hello and welcome to our comprehensive Kelley Blue Book review of the Scion TC. You'll like the Scion TC if you're looking for a small, reasonably efficient, and fun-to-drive car that also offers a healthy dose of practicality. If you want a car that makes a bold visual statement, you may not like the Scion TC. When compared to other sporty compact cars, some buyers may find the TC's design too restrained. The Scion TC offers the kind of driving experience one might expect from a compact coupe. Its small size makes it easy to slip through traffic, the four-cylinder engine provides eager, if not neck-snapping acceleration, and there's enough grip to have fun in the corners. We wouldn't mind a bit more feedback through the wheel when cornering, but the light steering effort is appreciated when parking. An automatic transmission is available, but those considering a manual shouldn't hesitate to select it. Despite the long shifter throws, we found the clutch operation very forgiving, making it an extremely easy manual transmission to drive smoothly. A more controversial matter is the TC's steering wheel. Its big, thick design recalls BMW's meaty steering wheels, but for some of our testers, it just felt too large. One of our favorite features is the standard 300-watt 8-speaker audio system. We hear the kids like bass, and even in standard form, the TC's audio system delivers plenty of it. It also comes with auxiliary and USB inputs, as well as RCA outputs for adding additional amplifiers and speakers. Another favorite feature is the panoramic sunroof. This standard feature brightens up the cabin, but also includes twin shades for when the sun gets too intense. The exterior of the Scion TC advances the design themes expressed in the first-generation model. The overall look is somewhat subdued, but Scion encourages buyers to treat the TC like a blank canvas, adding a variety of Scion-approved accessories to make their cars look racier. Perhaps the vehicle's most interesting design element is the thick, sharply angled C-pillar inspired by the Scion Fuse concept car. The stylish rear pillar creates a minor blind spot, but not as bad as the exterior might imply. Despite an abbreviated rear deck lid that gives the impression of a trunk, the TC is actually a hatchback, a practical design that provides easy access to the cargo area. It might not be obvious from the outside, but the interior is actually quite spacious for a compact car, especially for those in the back seat. Rear seat head and legroom is generous enough to accommodate passengers over 6 feet tall. Even the rear middle seating position is decently comfortable thanks to a soft seat back and a flat floor. The cargo area also impresses. Flip down the rear seats, and there's a large, wide, easily accessible space for carrying large items. Considering the TC's asking price, the mostly plastic interior is to be expected. However, designers tried to jazz things up with interesting surface textures and stylized door panels. In terms of usability, the climate controls are intuitive, but the audio system features an odd knob that takes a bit more effort to work properly. Included as standard equipment are power windows, mirrors and door locks, cruise control, air conditioning, and a tilting, telescoping steering wheel with audio controls. On the safety front, the TC features standard stability control, traction control, and 8 airbags including driver and front passenger knee airbags. There are no factory-installed options offered for the TC. Rather, buyers can choose from a variety of dealer-installed accessories to outfit their cars. Notable add-ons include a Scion-branded navigation system, an Alpine premium audio system that can also be upgraded to include navigation, remote engine start, an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, and floor mats. There are also a number of items that can be added to enhance the look and performance of the TC, including an exhaust system, fog lights, exterior graphics, an interior lighting kit, rear spoiler, and a TRD shift knob. Power comes from a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine making 180 horsepower and 173 pound-feet of torque. Buyers have the choice of 2 6-speed transmissions, a standard manual or an optional automatic. The Scion TC delivers similar fuel efficiency with either transmission, returning city numbers in the low 20s and highway numbers around 30 miles per gallon. Pricing for the Scion TC starts around $19,000. Add most of the available accessories, and that number can climb to nearly $26,000. With the exception of the substantially cheaper Kia Forte coupe, prices for the Scion TC tend to be lower than those of its key competitors. To find out what consumers are actually paying for the Scion TC right now, we suggest you check the KBB Fair Purchase Price. Residual values for the Scion TC are expected to fare better than those for the Kia Forte coupe, while closely trailing values for the Mazda 3 hatchback and Honda Civic coupe. And that's our comprehensive Kelley Blue Book review of the Scion TC.